Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Erie Seawolves.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brennan Hanafy. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Steve Cook stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. Cook into second, and he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next is the designated hitter, Clint Coulter.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Runner leads away at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And now Eric De La Rosa.
Center fielder.
No score here in the second. This one popped up. Walton gets under it.
Me. I got it.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Davis has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clint.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Get your pitch. Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hannafy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Clint.
At the plate, Clint Coulter.
There, huh? No one better. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Number 32 getting ready to hit.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
This one in the air, right field. Davis brings it in. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Now the catcher up to hit. Blake Sable. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Cook. Here we go.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Holton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter.
Base is empty with 2 away. Number 1 digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. The Flying Squirrels have the lead, 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook. Come on, Biggin.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Walton on third. Toribio at first. 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key.
And at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Heath. One out and a runner at second. That's to third. Cook gloves it. Tosses across to first, and 2 away now.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB the Show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Erie Seawolves.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Sean Gunther. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next pitch misses way outside.
See it? Drive. Let's go. Right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Holton hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just...
At first, Jake Holton, the next to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Keith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that bunted towards third. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Now back in safely at first.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve
Cook, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Reggie Crawford.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Kicks and fires. Popped up, number 72 on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. 1 down. Now Clint Coulter.
Clint Coulter.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss. Here's a 1-2.
tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 2 left on to the bottom of the. And now the DH, number 29.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Gervais.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
So up next, Steve Cook, 1 for 3.
Drive, let's go right here.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
And ball 1. Now one missed.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
And another ball. And strike 2.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Time, let's go right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The bat.
Now it's the DH, Reggie Crawford. Cook at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint.
Now it's the right fielder, Clint Coulter.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Seawolves.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Erie Seawolves.
All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Wilmer Flores. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Steve Cook in the box now. Take strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Cook gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Good rip on it, huh?
Got him. And one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
He's doing no better. Come on.
Swing and a bouncer. Garcia slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was
all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Steve Cook.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Steve Cook now at the plate. There's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Clint Coulter.
Your pitch. He's coming in.
Coulter.
Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. So it's no runs on 2. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve.
Alvarado, the tall righty, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And now the count is even.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Seawolves, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors, they left.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Erie Seawolves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Erie Seawolves.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Kervin Castro. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. End of a half. So digging in, Jake Holton, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Number 54 gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And now 1 and 2.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they.
Got him. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics.
Now at the plate, Jake Holton.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. The Flying Squirrels. Top 6. Stepping in, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy.
And the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it. There we go.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Garcia picks it up. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The count 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Packard makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Clint Holmes.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Seawolves, no runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Brennan Hanafy. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Steve Cook stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Rolled over to third. Whips it across. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So no run. So first and second with 1 man gone. And the batter now, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Oh, big dog right here. One time.
First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a pop-up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Clint Coulter. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Out to short. Davis handles the chance. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fast.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. 1 for 3.
Cabrera.
And a 2-1 on the way. This to third. Cook to second. The double play ends it right here.
Well, you come into a tough spot and your focus is on that catcher's mitt. You're attacking the batter, and he did exactly that. Fortunately, ball was hit into a spot where they could turn the double play. So 1 hitter, 2 outs, gets a W for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shum.
Yeah. Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.